Good evening and welcome to Billy's Trip from the most happening petrol station you've ever fucking seen in your life, am I right? Check this out. Also, you might even notice that I've got a little bit more detail now because I'm using my old phone. I got it back today. This is finally fucking where I'm at, so epic, right? So, I went to the fucking post office. Let's continue the saga. I went to the post office and yeah, I went there and I was like, yeah, so my tracking number says that the package is here, and they're like, oh yeah, it is. I mean, a town called Udine. They're like, yeah, it's in Udine, but we just need 3 days to process it. I paid for express post so that you could get it here and take an extra 3 fucking days. It took 2 days already to move like a couple 100 kilometers. Anyway, so I told him my plight. I said I was bike riding around the world and I lost this phone and I need to get it back and blah, blah, fucking blah. Finally, after playing my fucking violin for half an hour and really stressing out, some dude come over and like started translating, and then before you know it, bada bing, bada boom, the woman's like, oh yeah, okay, I made a phone call. It's on its way over now. Seriously. Stop being a cunt. Right, so anyway, so it all worked out pretty well. And now I've got my phone back and everything's okay and shit's pumping at the petrol station. Yeah, so I hung out with this guy called Giuseppe, and he was a super cool guy. He's a doctor, he's a pediatrician, and he's the guy who did the translation for me and essentially got my phone back today. But then he invited me back to his house. We also went out and got some lunch. He got me a coffee and some desserts and stuff like that. We went back to his house and he made some pasta, like a tuna tomato pasta, and then after that I was like, oh, okay, cool, I'm going to head off then. And he's like, oh, no, first we're going to go have some pizza. So we went and had some pizza, and you know what, he paid for everything at every single point, and I couldn't be more fucking grateful to meet a nice guy. Everything was going fucking shit for me, everything was fucking up. I didn't mention to you the other day as well that I actually crashed my bike and fucked my forks up even more, so now my forks are all bent and all that. So I had all those problems with like trying to find another fucking set of forks with my brakes. It turns out that I crashed and I got the same problem again, so I had to replace my forks. But Giuseppe jumps on the phone after I've visited literally like 40 fucking bike shops and goes, yeah, let me sort it out. Makes a phone call, boom. Guy just goes, yeah, cool, come over and we'll give you a new set of forks. So I'm going to go in the morning and I'll get a new set of forks fitted as well. So everything is just working. Everything is fucking popping. Everything is pumping. Everything's good. By the time I arrive in Graz, I'm going to have an upgrade on the video equipment. I'm going to have an upgrade on my wet weather equipment. I'm literally going to be able to ride the fucking world. Nothing's going to stop me. And it's all because of you. It's all thankful to you and the people that are around me and the people that support me. And I can only do this with the help of everybody else. I hate relying on everybody else. I don't like it. But if we all work together, then anything's fucking possible. There's no I in team. I'm aware there's an M and an E, but I don't care. I spell team a different way. Anyway, I'm going to go head off. I'm going to go find a spot to camp, and I'm going to chill out. I'm going to eat some fucking chocolate, and smoke a fucking joint for a change. Right, I'll see you around. Peace out. Fucking love Italy, and yeah, let's fucking ride to another country tomorrow. Bye.